Okay, we live. We live and direct. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Good morning, and all is well to everybody out there. This is Kyle, your president of the United States of America for 2024. I look forward to being your president-elect, the people's president, working to make a difference. Let's reset America, y'all. And that's what I got. Americans need a reset. Now, I'm getting some of these videos and stuff. I'm just gonna get right into it right now. I don't know how many. I think that'd be cool. Uh, Sometimes I'll be seeing people on here, but I'm just gonna get right into it, like I said. And as I go along, I mean, I'll pick up things. I'm planting the seed. The seed is being planted right now, so it takes time. Everything takes time. Everything is not going to just instant. Well, some things can. You can manifest things right away, right now, depending on what it is. But certain things, it's going to take time. Like what I'm doing right now is planting the seed, letting everyone know that I'm a candidate. I am working to be a candidate for the presidential race of 2024, giving my chance an opportunity. And then I'm running. So, if everything's amazing. I'm in the first stages of it, but I want to say something while I had this on my mind before I forget. See, I'm gonna forget it already. This is the first stage of it, so I'm starting. Oh, what I was about to say, what qualifies me is that first of all, I'm a freeman. I'm black, as I would say, freeman, and I say freeman because I go back to 1865, where slavery was over with, and we was freedmen. That was the term back then, freedmen, because freedmen means ex-slaves. If you look that term up, so freedmen, and they had the Freedmen's Bureau. I talked about the Freedmen's Bureau on other, and I'm always talking about the Freedmen's Bureau because that's an agency that I want to resurrect that back into play for black people, for black people's agents, for Freedmen's Agency. That's an agency for black people. But what qualifies me is that, first of all, I am I'm over 35. The qualifications. I was born here in America. Whether if not, you probably believe it or not. I'm from the inner city. Okay, it'd be tripped up so people don't think I'm because of my crown. They think that I'm not from here. Yes, I am a inner city young adult. Yes, I am. But yeah, what qualifies me is man, life itself, experience. You know, um, I've been seeing all this stuff ever since my whole life, and nothing has got better for black people at all. Nothing. And so that's my whole point is running is to make a difference, to give reparations to freemen, black Americans, to open up the Freedmen's Bureau as an agency for black Americans, freedmen, and much more other stuff along with that. I mean, don't get me wrong, a lot of the stuff that black America will be getting tangibles as that it will benefit everybody because everybody want to be cool with a brother. Everybody want to be down with the brother, down with the sister. So your brothers and sisters friends is gonna get you, look out, so don't even trip. So I ain't worried. And the monies, don't worry about where the money's coming. I ain't tripping. See, a lot of questions that people would be asking and stuff is that, hell, I don't know, but I know it's going to get done. I can tell you that much. It's going to get done. These rural areas and stuff, the South, all this police brutality, all this is going to stop. That's why I need a reset. Bam! Put a reset it down. So we get a reset going on in America. See, things will make a turn for the better because there's no democracy here. I mean, they talk about this democracy, John, and all that. And it's not when you gonna sit there and deprive a group of people for so many years. I mean, listen, black people, we have been X'd out of a lot of industries. That's just what it is. And we're behind. So just that reparations, it will, man, it'll get a lot of people, a lot of brothers and sisters on their feet properly. Those that like myself as a business owner, woo, I mean, all you need is just give them just $1. I've been running businesses and stuff. Hell, I want to say in my entire life. But no, since I was in my 20s, I started in my 20s. Salesman, travel, got out the community, got out my neighborhood. I always wanted to leave Chicago when I got of age. As soon as I got a chance, I was up. Went seeing area. I wanted to go to California, which I did. They didn't get a chance to go on Soul Train, but it was cool. But yeah, man. And I always wanted to be somewhere warm. If I get away from Chicago from all that snow, and I got a chance to travel and stuff, and got around, I seen stuff. I seen a lot of things just growing up, even in my neighborhood coming up, racist stuff, industries and stuff. The people, oh, you can't come in here because you black. You don't want to tell you that, but that's what they say. Or even the Kyle. My name is Kyle. It's like, hey, And see, when I was coming up, I was the only brother in the neighborhood that had a name called Kyle. So I had to spice it up a little bit. So around the way, they called me Brother Kyle, giving me some soul. And then when I'm in the suburbs, I'm just Kyle. But it's tripped out though, because I've witnessed so much stuff as far as with Kyle-ness. I've talked about it before, where I can talk on the phone and people wouldn't really actually, sometimes how you can kind of like, oh, this person is probably white or black, or how they name it. So you think Kyle. Sometimes people used to think Kyle was a white name, because that's all I used to see was Kyle. It was white people and stuff. I didn't know no black Kyles. The only black Kyle I knew was me. I didn't know no black Kyles until I got in my 20s. I'm like, but it was Kyles around though. I'm sure it was. I met some Kyle. I'm like, brother, where was you at? When I needed help with my name, Kyle. But my point is that it gets, I experience racism with my name, when I go and call places and, inquire about employment. And they'll be like saying, oh, yeah, we're accepting applications from this time. And I'll go in and go to the interview or whatever and introduce myself. And sometimes things change. Seems like the lights cut off when I tell them who I am. So it is what it is. It's cool. But that's going to stop, because as a nation, we're not really moving nowhere at all. Not really. We're not going anywhere. We might got a little bit of something. Yeah, blessed. Don't get me wrong. No matter what happens, we're always going to be blessed. Our source comes from a higher power. It don't come from being a political or being a seat in having a seat in the Senate or anything. It don't come from that. Don't come from government. It come from a higher power, and everyone should know that. But everybody have a duty to research and just to research your culture, who you are, and research a lot of other stuff, but research your history, your heritage. Research that. Know who they are and recognize stuff when you getting your call. You go, oh, okay, I see where that's coming from, and make better use of your energy, uh, your moves you make. So that's why I like to say my whole purpose is to make a difference here. And running for the president of the United States of America, that would be a real big difference that I can make in contribution to the community as a whole. I listen to a lot of the YouTube medias and stuff, and I really appreciate everybody who I do listen to, um, subscribe to. Um, I really appreciate your hard work and what you do, and what you've done. You kind of, you've motivated me. I would say. I would say I've been motivated by the YouTubers or the media, the black media especially, but all media though. I mean, even the white wing media, or white wing, however you want to say it, because I see stuff and I don't see a lot of stuff that I see on black. And a lot of times I don't see that until the black media have mentioned certain stuff. But it's just some things that, again, the black media has put out a lot of um, beautiful pieces, and I appreciate it. And it gave me the point, like, okay, uh, what's my next move? What I need to do? Because being a business owner is one thing, is creating your own business. That's another thing to kind of being a part of the movement of what's going on. Because we have to set up where we need more businesses, period. Black businesses, we need more. Okay. Um, we need a lot more businesses. We need to own stuff. I was talking to an individual, and how we always, where I'm at, I don't see a lot of black construction workers. And where I come from, it's always be black construction workers, Um, always see. I mean, you see just as many brothers than you see white people or Hispanics. But here where I'm at, nah, you don't see that. You see a lot of Hispanics, which is it's understandable, I guess. You might see maybe one, maybe sometimes, but when you see that one, I always be like, "Hey, right on, man! You got that job, man. That is it." Because you be so happy. I mean, you should always we as black people, we always happy to see other black people doing it. Even just doing it. We happy for our celebrities that's out here doing it. Even though some of them celebrities are not really actually riding for the people, but it's cool. We still ride with them. I grew up in an era where that we was proud to be black, and we was proud to see black people, doing something. You know what I'm saying? And getting money. No matter what it was back then, because I was young, so I didn't know. My father kind of put me up on a lot of stuff, when he was telling me, hey, sometimes some certain celebrities or just big figures and stuff. My father used to always kind of like, no, you got to watch what they don't say. Don't watch what they say. Pay attention to what they don't say, because a lot of stuff, a lot of people didn't really express anything that was being beneficial for black people. That's why my father kind of disconnected a long time ago. I think he disconnected back in the 80s. When basically, yeah, he disconnected back in the 80s when they killed Harold Washington. And that was the first black mayor of Chicago. Those that don't know, look him up. Good brother. And that's how I will run this country, just like him. Just like him. Just like him. He was a very powerful brother. And my father disconnected from the whole thing. He didn't vote no more. He didn't do nothing. He was like, no, he ain't playing them games no more. He ain't playing on reindeer games. And I understand. I haven't played them reindeer games myself. I call them reindeer games. Because they're full of games. But, sometimes you got to be in it to win it. So that's why I'm running for president, so I can, give myself a chance so I can vote. This time for 2024, I will vote, and I will vote for me. I just don't vote because there's no one to vote for. I'm not going to just vote for the lessest of two evils just because it's just the sake of voting. No. Plus, I don't really be feeling like voting when I do want to vote. Okay, so I'm not gonna waste my time and my gas, especially if you ain't no candidate and I ain't got no dog in the fight. You think I'm it's not even a thought that at that time. Yet long, I don't even want to go and stand in no line and be doing all that. I never stay. No, no, in my time. And I've been voting. I started voting. My first time voting was voting Clinton in '91. I voted in '91 and all the way up to 2000. And in 2000, that was it. When Bush got in, it was it. I did not vote no more because they cheated, just like they just did the other one with Trump. They really trying to get him out of there. That's why they raided his place. They really trying to get him out there, out of the race, because he's going to be that candidate that's going to be running for 2024. But they're trying to get him out of there, and they have done that to not president ever. So you know how they are. They rolling on him because they don't want him to run. So now it's wide open for anybody to go out there. That's why I'm gonna go out there. But see, I need your contributions, y'all. I need your contributions. I do definitely need your contributions. It's very important. I need them. I need them. I need them. I need them. I mean, I can use some of mine, but I don't want to use mine until I can match what I can, and then after that, I'm going to be able to match it because it's going to be really actually, it's going to be based on really basically what people give me. So, listen, I'm going to need contributions. I'm going to need it from, especially for white people. I need contributions from you white people. Y'all know me. I've been in your doors. You didn't pay for my college tuition and everything else before. You didn't pay for me to for a long time. Yes. So I need your contributions. Definitely. Black people, I need your contributions as well. Hispanics, yes, yes, yes. I need yes, see. I need your contributions as well. Because like I said again, giving reparations to black people, it will open up this economy so much. Our deficit, if people are not aware where our deficit at, man, black people, especially again, like I said, we can open up more industries. We can get into industries. We can do what we want to do. We can create. We've been doing it all along. America couldn't get like this without us. And we can keep stuff here in America made. Keep our stuff here. Keep our businesses here. Everything. If people want to do business with us, they do business with us here, and we ship it out. You know, so America was great when the slavery ended. When they allowed us to go and about our business, and so some things I don't know. I be wanting to get kind of creative with this YouTube, and don't mind me for a minute because I want to do something. Mm, I'm trying to figure something. I want to see what I'm doing. Oh, okay. Let's do this. Oh, you know what? I'm on here. I'm on here already. So I've been on here for a minute. I can share this, but you know what? Let me just do this. Let me go on. I'll go on Facebook and just tell people I'm live and stuff, and do it that way. So if people want to come on, they can come on live. I'm gonna probably be on here for a minute. I got a little time today. It's kind of gloomy today. It's a beautiful day though. I just never thought I like gloomy days now because where I'm at, it's always sunny. So let me see here. Oh, here we go. Let me go live real quick. Everybody know I'm on YouTube. I'm on YouTube live. Okay, go live. Go live. Okay, it's going live. Hey, what's up, Facebook family? Hey, listen, this is Kyle, president, your president elect, the people's president. Okay, I'm on YouTube live, so come check me out. All right, and I'll see you then. See you there. All right. I already gave it to YouTube. I gave no, not YouTube. I gave it to Facebook. Okay, now maybe get an audience here. Like I said, I want to get some. And hey, listen, if I don't get a chance, if you don't get a chance to see this live, you'll see it later. Leave a comment. Leave a comment. Yep, leave a comment. Leave a comment, okay. And yeah, that's about it. So yeah, getting back to this, yeah, we just need a change. The ancestors is calling, the ancestors is really working in our behalf. So all we just need to do is get a candidate that's going to represent us, and that will be me, KT, for president 2024. So that's why I'm running. So that way I can be your president elect, the people president, and put the people back to work. Put the people back on producing, and making this country greater than great, sweeter than sweet. Make this the land of milk and honey for real, for real. Because I mean, it is still the land of milk and honey, but for real, where brothers and sisters are not locked out of opportunities. You know, having Congress start. It's so much stuff. We got so much work that needs to be done. And we just always keep getting tripped over by this racism and stuff. You know, you don't like me because I'm black. You always chasing, man. That stuff is over with. At least we thought. But no, we didn't. It doesn't surprise me. Because I really never seen it stop. In Chicago, man, you never see it stop. I mean, you never see it stop where I'm at now, neither. You be like, oh. But you know, it's like we live, so it's kind of like sometimes um we get numb to a lot of stuff. Or not only that, I'm just saying that. I mean, it's other things you do. You gotta stay focused. I'll be focusing on my goals, you know. And so my goals and stuff, I don't really trip. I mean, a lot of people say, well, I'm not into politics and politics is not my thing. Yeah, but politics is everything that I do. I mean, eat, sleep, bowel movement, and everything. Okay, toilet tissue, all that. It's politics is everything. Food. So for a person to go out there and say, "Oh, I'm not into politics," politics is not. You are full of it because you have to sometimes see that in the course of your life, certain things will change and adjust, and you will see it, and you will like and you will have to make those adjustments. Now, maybe if you like it or not, you're gonna see that, and that's the political structure in that thought or item or whatever. Okay. So miss me with all that. A lot of people I talk to is political. Okay. Um, it's just, you know, like I say, what qualifies me again is just me being me being who I am, Kyle. I'm the president of my company, Stentorian Web. So I can be the president of the United States. It's not I think I can, I know I can. So this is just the beginning stages of it. I got everything set up so far, so good, so far now. But however, I need your contributions. I can't do it by myself. Can't. And that's the thing about it. Sometimes I think people think that they can just and vote a person in. That's it. No, it takes a lot more. Now by me doing what I'm doing and getting out here and just seeing what's going on, I see a little difference. So that's why I'd be like, man, I'd be having to get out here and get contributions. And I feel like right now, this is a good way of me coming on to here and um, and to let people know what I'm doing. Yeah, that's what I think. So, oh, I'm not in. So yeah, that's my whole purpose. So I want to give a shout out to everybody who comes in. Shout out to those that don't. Okay, that's cool. You know. So I come in like I do. I missed a couple of days. I was going to get on here yesterday, and I might come back on late. Like I said, I've been wanting to come on a little bit, a couple more times in a day because I think I need to. But then I have other things I'm running. Like I said, I got. And if you're looking for a website or anything, um, digital media manager, you can give. You can also give Stentorian Web a call, and we can take care of that for you. Okay. So on that note, I think I'll probably try to leave that link in this description of Stentorian Web. Um, but yeah, if you look for websites, anything. But other than that, I wanted to get on here and just do some YouTube uh, conversations, talk about this reset in America, and that's what my whole thing is. My plan is that's the whole thing is to reset America, and let's do that together. Let's reset America. Let's do it, y'all. I mean, I hear it. You hear it. Everybody hear it. Let's do it. Let's get a candidate now. Like I say, I know they're trying to get Donald Trump out, so he's not going to be a candidate. We don't know who's going to be running, but it's going to be a whole bunch of um, thieves, scoundrels, and all that rotten scoundrels and all that. They gonna come out the woodwork. They coming out. So that's why I'm coming out. And I'm letting it be known right now. I am running for president of the United States of America for 2025. I'm gonna be your president. Your president, president-elect, the people's president. Because my platform is reparations. Reparations are nothing for me. Reparations, that's all I want to talk about. I don't care about nothing else for reparations. I do care, don't get me wrong, I do care about other things, but reparations is the first thing that I want to take care of because I want to get this economy jump started. I mean, I don't know where it's going. I mean, it's going. That's all I'm saying. Thank God, you know what I'm saying? Thank God. If you're doing well, keep doing well and keep more power to you. And if you ain't doing well, I'll give you more power to you too as well. Because I want you to get up and running. I like to see everybody doing really good. Man. I don't care who you are. If you're doing good, more power to you. You know? We got no time for petty beefs and all that. Yeah, we might not like people, what they say. We might not like their views. I was at a place a couple days ago. I was talking to some people, and and some people, can be a little bit ignorant. You know what I'm saying, in a sense. But that's them. So what I'm saying, it's what can you say? What can you do? But just you be like, oh yeah, God bless you. God bless you. People got this. People going to talk. People going to say what they want to say, and it's okay. It's okay. Excuse me for a minute while I eat some walnuts. Walnuts, real good. I had a good couple of them. I've seen them. They've been sitting here, and it's so good. But getting back to the business reset, and then you know what? I want you to leave some drop some comments and let me know what are the things that we can do to reset America. I already know. And it's only a couple of things that I'm running on them. Like I say, for the candidates, reparations, 1, Freedmen's Bureau, agency, that's 2. And healthcare, I mean, definitely I got to speak of healthcare because that's going to be number 1 for everybody to have. And then another thing I'm also I'm going to attack on is loan forgiveness. Reset everybody's loan forgiveness. Pay it off and reset it. We build more schools, build more institutions, schools, institutions that has trades. We need more trades for these young people. We need to really work to get a lot of these old people, and not to saying that in a bad way, but we need to have them retired. Your Nancy Pelosi's and your Granny. What's the? I don't know. I can't think of his name right now. But dude look like Granny on Beverly Hills Building, and all them other characters. Boy, they need to go. You 55, you 65 and older, you need to be out of here. They like 80, 90 years old. These suckers is going to end up damn cutting their head off and just putting their head in a doggone bottle and they're going to still be getting elected. Like, wow. This is very interesting. So that's why I'm running again. So that way I can get these young people the chance and opportunity they need. Because ain't nobody giving these young people a chance and opportunity. Get these homeless people and stuff, get these places to stay. You got a lot of homeless people living in their cars and living in it's ridiculous out here, man. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Forget a change. We've been through that road. I ain't trying to change nothing. I am going to make a difference. A big difference. Big enough that it's going to overflow this world. It's Overflow his world. And then Biden, they trying to get Biden back, but Biden ain't nobody rocking with Biden. I don't even see why you rocked with him last time. He didn't want to run. He was pushed at 80 years old. 80 years old, he finally make it. So I know I can make it to be president. If he could do it at 80, yes, I know I can. I definitely know I can. But we built this country, and we should be compensated, and we will be. Main thing about it is that, like I said, we need to have somebody to represent us. I'm all for no voting too as well. But at some point, we're gonna do something. I mean, can't do something. So that's where I take this. That's why I'm coming in at. So I'm playing the part of doing something, at least create something. I see it. I see the vision. I see what we can do. I'm seeing it happening now. We just gotta get a candidate in there to do it. And that'd be me. So I need contributions. I need your help. I need y'all help for real. I need to come on here and make more. Like I said, I've been trying to figure out. Sometimes I be wanting to make more videos, but I be tired. I do. Then sometimes I be doing other things, and that what makes me tired. But I just I don't want to be bothered. Like I'm doing this early now to get this done out the way for right now this session, because after I'm done with this, then I can be able to go and do what I got to do. I got quite a bit to do, and so on that note, I want to thank y'all for tuning in and giving me your comments. I'm a, like I said, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna come out and make my videos as I do, and just have something to say. Like I said, this is the beginning process, the beginning process stage, um, and so it's not a big rush yet because we still in these primary. I mean, these midterms or whatever is coming up, these elections and stuff, and it's not really looking good for the Democrats, and it's not looking good for it's looking good for Republicans. And everybody who's Donald Trump has endorsed so far, they've been going on to the next phase. So that's how I want to be. Get to it's phases. If you've been following that, it's phases, y'all. So I'm in my first stage, and I'm getting way ahead of the game because I want to give myself some time, because I got now until all the way to 2024 to get contributions to get things up and coming. So I know I have to get. I'm working on some other avenues and stuff. Sending some emails to certain peoples and stuff like that to get maybe some feedback or even some advice or even some help. For that matter, whatever it might be. So that's how I'm rolling. I don't try. I mean, because I've been wanting to make TikTok. I'm gonna make a TikTok too. Make a TikTok. I'll make a TikTok so that way I'll be on TikTok too. I get on Twitter. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put I'm gonna put a link in Twitter so people can come check me out. But I need your help. I need your help to basically get to a lot of the phases I need to get to, and it's very important. Very important. We need somebody to represent. Um, I listen to everybody on basically when I get a chance, and that's a lot of times I'd be listening to YouTube, and then a lot of times it'd be YouTube because most of the times it'd be the news and stuff, and it'd be like repeat stuff. So I'd be like, well, I need to make mine. Let's come on here and make a YouTube channel and get things popping. Get things popping. So that's why I'm here. So again, let's see. I want to kind of it's still I'm looking at the time. It's not a lot, so I still got some little time. But then I'm like, do I have something? Let's see. I wanted to do something. Let's go on there and do something live. But I'm going to. I'm a. I'm a wait because I don't have none right now that I want to actually specifically talk about. But just want to come on here and let you know that I need. I'm Kyle, and I'm running for president of the United States of America for 2024. And I just wanted to come on here and just let you guys know, hey, I'm your representative. I'm your candidate. What represents me is from being from the inner city. That's why I am qualified. That's why I'm qualified. And I know that I can make a difference, a big difference, because I see what's going on. So the description, I have the link where you can PayPal or you can Zelle, send a Zelle payment. Anything you can send, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Um, but this is for the candidacy for me running for president and things. And I appreciate your contributions. I appreciate your support, and I thank you very much for listening and tuning in to my channel. And on that note, I am going to go ahead and beat it. I'm gonna get on off this channel for now. I'm gonna go ahead and do some outside work, but I might come in, bam, do another thing, probably later on today. But if not, I'll probably shoot in some time tomorrow. Come in, talk about something. If I got some, if I had some comments that maybe I'll look at the comments that I had from the previous videos, and I can probably go over that because I had some on, but they was pretty cool. I mean, it was comments, and I appreciate everyone who made a comment, who was able to see this. Thank you. Hey, listen, if you put a negative comment, I mean, that's fine to me. As long as I get a comment, that's fine. And if I get a positive one, that's cool. And I can be able to talk about both of the two, the negative one, positive one. Because I talked about one, I think last week, that one person I had comments saying, hey, black people don't do all, nefarious things and stuff with their money and stuff, which yeah, they do, but so what? But you're gonna have a lot of people that's not. And the ones that will, yeah, you might get, you roll off and a couple of checks and stuff you might get. But then after you get those checks each month coming in, then you'll straighten yourself up. You start getting serious. You know what I'm saying? Because those money is going to be coming every month. Reparations checks. Reparations checks. Oh, and like I say, the website will be out as soon as I get contributions up. And that way I can make that investment. I can do it, but I still need to have investments up, and I'm basically doing it myself. But I have to have it, um, have to have my contribution, so that way that can be able to take care of that. So yeah, it's a lot to do. It's so much to do. So I got a lot. So thank you very much again, and I'm gonna tune out. Y'all have a good day, okay, and enjoy y'all wonderful day, and I'll see y'all on the next one. All right. Peace.